Never think you're unlucky. Always think how I think. You're the luckiest man in the world. You're the luckiest man in the world. That's all you need to think, sir. Right, where is everybody? Wow. Did I take that long to take off? Look at the distance already, guys. And we've only just took off. Look at these guys. They've gone. Potato Picker, Empire, Quirly, 50. God damn. You have left me behind again, guys.
My internet just dropped out on me.
Seriously?
Yep. It's come back now. But it does that more often.
It's been a nice day today. It's been quite warm, hasn't it? Does anyone think that? I think it's been quite nice today. Yeah, you should be doing you should be doing at least 250 until you get above 10,000 feet. Then you need to go to 300. The laws of flying state that below 10,000 feet, you're at 11,000 feet already. You're wonderful. You keep going, mate. You keep going. I'm at 23,000 feet. I think I went for 28,000 feet as my cruise. Yeah, I think I went for 28,000. I'm going to turn more. You know, next time I stream this, Empire, I'm turning more clouds on. It took a space shuttle. I am at 700,000. Yeah, you wish. My cruising altitude, I've gone for 28. You can go for a lot higher. You can go for 36, to be honest. I just didn't want to get there too quick. I wanted this to be a nice, chilled out flight. We can talk to chat, and I can wind up my mod. And I can chill out by turning my camera off when I'm ready like this and saying, I'll be back in a few minutes, sir.
You'll be back.
I'm here.
Be back. Yeah, you'd be here, but you're going to have something in your mouth at the same time.
Now, that doesn't sound good when you say it like that, honestly. It doesn't sound good.
Maybe.
Just got a dirty habit at the moment. It'll wear off soon with me. Oh, come on. All seems to be good. On 1,000. So we've been up to anything then, Empire? You've just been. I was watching you your stream the other day as well.
Yeah, about what? Flying high?
Yeah, I just lurk. You know what I'm like. I just lurk. Looks like it's a pretty straight flight, this one.
Yep, a nice, good, straight flight.
Is it Eham to Leipzig? Yes, that's correct. That is perfect. 230. So 230, let's accept. I don't know why I've got my pilot as a woman's voice. I'm going to have to look at that. I've just really, it should be the other way around.
She might be a co-pilot of yours, though.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, what kind of age group does she sound like?
She sounds nice, young and sexy. That's all I know.
There it is.
I think that's why I've done it like that. I could be quite sexist and get people in the chat all hyped up and say, she's not good enough to be on the air traffic control, but she can fly the plane. Is that sexist? What's the hardest thing, would you say? Would you say it's harder to be an air traffic controller or a pilot?
Can I say both? I'll
Yeah,
probably
because
say
they're both as
ATC.
different.
I'll probably say ATC more than anything.
If you're around on Saturday, I might do Far Cry.
That's tomorrow, right? What time are you thinking? 7 o'clock?
I don't know. I mean, we're doing a stock count at work, so it's what time I get out and everything. Normally, I try
Yeah.
my best to stream between 7:30, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how I go. And then Sunday, I don't know what's going to happen Sunday because it's Mother's Day, isn't it?
You're correct. I haven't done Far Cry in ages.
Yeah, I haven't. I reinstalled it last night.
The reason why I haven't done it in ages is because Far Cry is a very heavy system game.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I was installing it and I loaded it up and I worked out how heavy the game is. So
Even on
I
low
was talking
settings.
to Mr. C because he's got a hold of it as well,
Yes,
and
that's
he was saying
correct.
that he was having difficulty on some levels. So I said, what I'll do, because I'm not sure what I was going to do Saturday anyway. I said I'll probably just mess around on that for a bit because you can do multiplayer on that, can't you? Which is good.
Yes, arcade it's called. It's an arcade system.
So you think it's harder to be ATC controller? Probably it is when you're trying to control all them planes in and out of an airport. It probably would be. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, and they have to have stress tests as well, don't they? You don't understand what the ATC is saying. You need to, because it's going to tell you to descend. It's going to tell you what altitude to go at. It will tell you what heading to head, and it will prompt you when it comes to the ILS. Which I'm going to set the ILS up in a bit, and I'll show you how I set it up. So the plane hopefully will catch the ILS. If it doesn't, 50 will crash, and Chameleon will get his joy. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll do it on stream so you can see it, and then we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, guys. I love it when we get guys in the stream. I do like this because I don't. Where's the cam? It's off because I'm doing. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm doing that. That's why. My good lady stole my vape. She commandeered it the other day. I'm still considering getting an Orbex, Empire.
They had a sale on, but
I
not
know, and
everything
I need
was
your help. I don't feel confident enough to download it and set it up myself, so I need your help. So we'll say on the 15th of next month, just be around for me. I'll give you a call.
15th of next month. That would be Monday. We got Easter coming up too.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to look and see if we do an Easter flight. I am still climbing, look. Whoa. I'm at 18,000. Traveling at, I need to speed up as well. That's probably the reason. Let's go to 300 now. Right, I'm just going, I love the sound of this engine. Oh, God, when it roars. Just coming to 20,000 feet. It's going to tell me to climb to another 5,000 feet very soon. I'll catch you guys up. Empire, you're slowing down, aren't you?
No, I'm speeding up.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing 280 knots at 30,000 feet.
Okay. I should be at my cruising altitude now, so that's fine for you. As soon as you get to your cruising altitude, just let me know. And then when I get to my cruising altitude, we'll set ILS up, but we won't activate it until we're closer, okay? It's that warm. I've got the fan on. I find it really warm today. So just to recap as to where we are before it tells me to move on. We are here. DJ Money, thank you very, very much for that host of 7 viewers. This is for you, sir. And for your viewers, we'll say hello. Right, I'm now going to 28. So 280. There we go. And let's just notch that one. There we go. All's good. How are you doing, DJ? Are you well? How is Apex going? I've been watching your streams with Apex, and I know you're loving it. Absolutely loving it. I think I prefer to watch people play that than play it myself, to be honest. I'm not the kind of person that take that off and put that one on instead. I'm not the person. I don't enjoy playing it so much because I'm just no good at them kind of games. As much as I've got it, I just don't seem to be able to get the hang of the loading and collecting and swapping the weapons and upgrading the weapons. I'm just not quick enough. I keep getting shot. Everything looks okay. Right then, guys, let's have a roll call as to where we are. Let me just get this set up as well, which I haven't done yet. Get that set. If you don't know Quirly, if you hit shift and number 3, it will bring up your GPS. No, we're not doing it yet. Well, we can do. We'll do it now then. Let's just get rid of that. And then if you hit shift and 2, it brings up your ILS, which has just come up over there for me. Oh, sorry. So straight away, vectors and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. So if we're doing it, we'll go on nav 1, and we need to change that to 110330. So 1110, and change that to 3, just like that. I'll let the stream catch up with you. So it's just there, look. And then if you hit the nav switch, it moves it over to active. Once it moves it over to active, you have set the ILS, okay? And then to activate it, you hit nav 1, which is just down the bottom here. You hit the nav 1, but don't hit that just yet. And on your course heading, you change that to 041. So you change that to 041. And we are set now. So when we get close enough, we can activate it by hitting nav 1, and then it will activate the ILS for you when you come on to approach. But you have to hit approach in order to make sure it's activated at the right time. Be back in 20 minutes. Not a problem there, potato picker. So we'll leave that off for now. And I normally keep the GPS on just so I can see where we're going. And if you do hit the zoom and the zoom out, it will show you the ILS line once you get close enough. So it gives you an idea of where you're heading as well, which is always good. So we'll leave that for now. I just use the radar thing for most. You can do if you want to do that, or you can go VOR. It's up to you. Your decision how you want to do it. Mr. C normally flies a VOR. The radar thingy. But the ATC will tell you, if you've got it set up right, the ATC, when I'm landing, I usually go into the GPS and do the, oh, right, okay. No, that's fine. And select approach. Yeah, that's fine if that's what you want to do. That's good. A lot of people will do things different. I don't really use the GPS when I'm landing for some reason. And it is telling me that it's going to take 1 hour and 21 minutes, 434 nautical miles. And I'm heading 141.
55 minutes for me.
Which says 145. How long?
55 minutes for me.
Yeah, but yeah, you took off a bit for me.
Yeah.
I got 41 minutes. What speed are you doing then, Kurt? 47. Oh, that's not bad then. That's good. So it might be a quicker flight than we. Well, it's still 8:30 now. Anyway, just coming up to 7:20 now.
I'm not doing my full speed though. I'm only doing 270.
Oh, okay. I'm doing 300. So I probably might get a bit close to you, into it, before we come to land.
But I got a straight in approach.
Have you?
Yeah, knowing you, the ATC will probably take you out a lot before it goes in.
Yeah, because I've gone for. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. I understand what you're saying
I'm
on
using
that.
the MCMU, the FMC, other words.
Yeah. I am putting my speed down so I can catch up with you guys. Yeah, no problem. Right, so I am now at 28,000 feet. Nice. Doing good so far, guys? All doing good?
Yes, just sitting back and watching our cup of tea going down our little mouths.
No crash for now. You'll be fine. Stop worrying about it. You will be absolutely fine. You'll be fine, mate. Have faith in yourself. This is where you just sit back, enjoy yourself, and enjoy the flight, guys. You've always been playing for 90 hours. Hopefully I can land this time. I'm up to, wow, I looked at my game time. Just bear with me. I've got 1,144 hours in this game, which is incredible flying time. Oh, I can hear my name being mentioned. My good lady's on the phone. I can hear my name being mentioned, so I've done something wrong. And because it's Mother's Day, we've got all the kids up on Sunday, so I don't know what time I'll stream, if I get to stream. I want to try if I can, but normally when they come around, it's just mayhem. Grandkids running around the place. That's if they don't all come around together. Right, so who have we got? Let me zoom out. Well, Potato Picker's turning. Quirly is going to crash into Potato Picker. I've got a guy called Jack who's heading directly for me over this way.
Oh,
The only
Jack. And
difference
where's
is,
Jill?
yeah. Let's have a look who's near me. No crash. I'm just looking who's close to me because I can see. Oh, hang on. I've just seen somebody. Did I see somebody? No. Can't see anybody near me, so I best turn my lights off. I haven't turned them off yet. I've just noticed. Turn them off. There we go. No, I can't see anybody near me. Oh, there we go. Somebody's over there. That's Jack. There he is. Whoever Jack is. It's a shame that FS Cloud, it doesn't tell you what altitude, or it does if you hover over it, don't it? Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to EDDL. That's where he's heading, Jack.
That isn't that long. He'd be landing in like 5 minutes.
Wait, it looks like he's not got far to go. No, he's fine. He's actually just below me, look. He's there, look. He's just here. There he is. So we've just passed. He's at 22,000. He's there, look. Just passing me now. It's saying he's in an A321 Airbus. So he's gone past me now. So that's fine. So the danger has been avoided. So that's all good.
What's that?
Yeah, it's all good. She's going to come and tell me now. She's just finished on the phone, so she'll come and tell me now. I'm going to see my friend tomorrow. Oh dear. Tell you what, I was watching last night and I was enjoying it. Suicide Squad. Have you seen it?
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah.
Seen it many times.
Yeah, I watched it the first time when it came out, and I just thought I'd watch it again
They've got a second one out too.
soon.
Yeah, they've got two
I
of them
didn't think
out.
they'd making another one because it's DC Comics that is Suicide Squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the darker side of the superhero world.
Why didn't I have that?
Right, just bear with me, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, Discord's going up again. That sounds normal. Who likes to sing the Wabbadacky song? With the word Wabbadacky next to it. It sounds.
Okay. Right, 50's back. Let's have a look. Did I miss anything? Nope.
"45 minutes to go."
45.
Correct.
Okay. I'll have a look, see what I've got to go.
Someone called Blacklist and... Oh, they disappeared. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blacklist.
Why does it? Yeah, they're landed though, aren't they? They're on the ground.
Which airport are they at? Let me see. They're at Frankfurt. That's Frankfurt Airport.
Okay.
Oh,
So how are we doing, Potato Picker?
They're both
Is
in
he
a
back yet?
777.
20 minutes seems an awfully long time. It seems an awfully long time, just 20 minutes. Let's have a look what it says to me. Mine's saying 1 hour, 10 minutes.
It seems you're not catching up.
I might speed up. Well, to be honest, no, I think it'll be about the right. That'll be about right for me, that will.
Well, I'm at 30,000 feet, so...
So you're 2,000 higher than me, so I think that'd be about right, don't you think?
20 seconds to go.
It probably will give me time to watch your landing as well, to be honest.
I'm waiting for that clock. 15 seconds.
So have you flown your little plane lately?
The TBA Mate
we're
50.
going to have a birthday announcement in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Oh no, it's a birthday thing for Mr. and Mrs. Getsui. Here we go.
They're not even in the chat. What a shame.
It's all right. They'll probably be out.
Drinking their vodka.
Here we go, guys.
Nice, delicious
It's
meal.
my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm going to spend my money. Here we go. Here we go. It's my birthday going to me. Hey, this is Ketsui's own emote.
What does that say underneath it?
It's quite dark, isn't it?
I can't even see what it says.
In the air, the air, the air.
Let's dance, baby. Let's drink. Cheers.
It's my birthday. I'm gonna spend my money.
I wish I can spend my money
Pretty
that
lady.
I don't have.
It's my birthday. Come on, minions, sing it. Pretty lady. Mamacita. Que bonita, I can speak in Japanese. Kawaii. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's gone quiet.
Pretty lady. Lord of mercy. It's my birthday. I do love this track. Although, guys, it will get muted out by Twitch. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're going to party like that. Oh, I love the tune. And that was a birthday shout out for Mr. and Mrs. Ketsui. Happy birthday to you. Hope you guys are enjoying the day. They've probably gone out for something to eat or spending it with their children. You can see me on Empire landing almost before you start descending. That's not a problem because at least then I can see your guys' landings, which we always have a problem with at times. When we're all coming in too early, I don't get to see the landing. So this will probably be a good thing anyway. So that'll be good. I will speed up a bit. Also, he's look at this. So this is where you have to listen to the ATC. Go to 320. 50 has now gone to 320. How do you get the ATC menu? I think the default key, I don't know if the default key is P. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the default, let me just press it. No, that pauses.
It's the one next to the one.
Hey.
It's the button next to the one. Number 1.
Oh, so it's the...
above the tab.
Oh, okay. It doesn't work for me on mine because I've set a different key. I think it's scroll button. I know I've assigned my own key, so if I keep pressing things, I'll end up hitting something else, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, because each one of us have assigned different keys to things.
Yeah, I've got a flight stick, so I just use my flight stick. I've assigned everything on my flight stick. I don't have to worry about any of the keys. Scroll lock button it is. Yeah, scroll lock button. I've just tested it. So that's the default key, but I've got it set up on another button. I've reset all the keys so they're quick for me. So it's telling me I have got 59 minutes. 220 nautical miles. I've got 329 to go, so okay. So we're
36 minutes.
What have you got?
36 minutes.
Okay.
So I need to look at my information and see whereabouts I need to descend.
Okay, that's good. It's all good. I think that was supposed to be escape. Oh, you have to press that key. Yeah.
What key is that? That looks like a foreign key, not an English
I
keyboard
was
key.
just thinking it would be whatever it, you know what I mean. He might have his keyboard set something different. Yeah.
Oh, Danish keyboard layout.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's still good. As long as you can do it, that's fine. Look at them keys. They look so different though, don't they?
I know. Terrain is switched on. I can see some mountains in the distance.
I can't. I don't have a terrain button on this one.
Not in freewares, you don't know.
No, you don't. I'm just looking. It's normally one of these. It's normally down here somewhere.
I can see someone 30,000 feet, about 7 miles from me, so that would be... Oh, it's Quirky.
Yeah, because you've got him literally. He's alongside you nearly.
Yeah, I can actually see him. I won't say the last bit, I just say Quirky.
No, I don't have a terrain button on this thing. No, I don't have one. Put them brakes on there. No, I don't have a terrain button. You guys are quite close.
He's speeding up now. I think he's kind of speeding up. What speed is he doing anyway? What speed are you doing, Mr. Quirky? I'll call you Quirky even though that's not the name to say, but I like it.
He's only doing 275.
Oh.
I'm right back. I am. Look at this. I'm right back. You guys are all here. And I'm right back here. We've got another... Oh, who are these guys? They're all flying in formation, these lot. And then you've got me back here. You guys are all bunched up here.
Yeah, those guys are in a group, it seems.
Yeah.
Don't recognise any of the name.
No, I don't.
You're just passing blacklist now. Someone decided to call themselves Bernie 10.
Yeah, I've just seen that. Well, we're doing all right.
So, what we do when we are flying, we're doing nothing. All we do is just go on FS Cloud and read all these people's names and get a laugh at all these crazy names. There's a lot on actually. A lot on tonight. Mr. Quirky has just gone past me with his jet line stream.
I'm checking all these buttons to see if I've got a terrain button anywhere, you know.
Well, at least you won't say a voice saying terrain, pull up.
Well, in
terrain.
Are you flying? What are you flying again? Airbus?
Yeah, A320.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, if I'd have flown that, I would have had it. Yeah, you're right. Are you doing your EasyJet?
Yeah.
I thought so.
It's the real life flight path, but I've got a different kind of skin on it this time. I use the same kind of theme EasyJet, but I just swap from different skins.
I can't get my skins to work for some reason. I've got a real problem getting my skins to... I've got quite a few skins, but they will not attach to the plane.
Yeah.
And it's probably because mine's the way the Steam Edition's gone in.
Yeah, because it's installed into a separate thing altogether.
Yeah. I can see them. where it's installing them, and it's installing them into the sim objects file, planes, but it's not attaching them to the actual plane itself. Really weird. Because the way Steam works is you've got a different file that says DLC, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, they put it all in the DLC folder, not in the sim object folder.
No, it does. It puts them in there as well, but it's not attaching them to the plane, because I don't see this piece of software that's running this plane. I don't see it in my flight sim object. I only see it in the you know how you have Steam apps and all the codes that it takes. I only see it in there, and I tried to install it into that, but when it goes on the plane's black, as if the CF file's missing.
Yep.
It just will not do it. I mean, I've been on YouTube and looked at a load of guys, and they've said the same thing. It's the way that Steam loads it in. So if I'd have probably got it off, not in Steam, it probably would have worked.
I'm surprised that Eurosoft haven't sorted that problem out.
You know something? Once they've sold it, I don't think they're that interested, to be honest. Because you'd have thought it comes with its own skin software,
Yeah,
so you would have thought it would have directed it to the right place anyway.
It does, because I got that too, and it works.
Mine doesn't, so
Because that's because I haven't got mine off of Steam.
yeah, that's what I'm
I
getting
got
at,
mine off the Eurosoft website itself.
Yeah, I got mine off Steam.
Because the Eurosoft aircraft, for me, is under sim objects, and that's it. Not under another separate folder.
But it loads. It's got a separate file that says Eurosoft, because when I put, do you know when I'm flying the A320s,
Yeah.
it actually, when you show me how to load up the flight plans, they load in and they attach themselves to the FMC straight away.
Yep.
But for some reason, the skins don't seem to attach like that. So it could be, and you can do it in a, is it a IAE? You can do it in a CFM or something. There's 3 different ways, different types that you can load. No, I can't get any of them to work. Any of them. And it actually says in the software, if you use the skin installer, they should work.
Yeah.
I've got no idea.
They should say the installer comes with it, but it might
That's
not
right.
work. That's what they should say in brackets. It might not
Yeah, do you
work.
know what I mean? If you've got the Steam version, this may not work to the best of its ability.
Yes.
And sometimes you can always copy and paste the skin into the file, can't you, and rename it.
Yes, you can do that
it
too.
shows
Yes.
X. You look for the next one down. So if you've got 1 and 2, you'd name it 3, wouldn't you?
Yes.
But that don't work either.
Oh boy.
How hard is it to approach going to be? I don't know, because I've not really done this one.
It's
V Bruce, good morning. How are you?
It's not going to be a problem because we've been to this airport once, ages ago, and I can't remember what it's like. But all I know is it's a international airport.
Yeah. How are you, V Bruce?
Just remember, watch your speed.
Oh, are you trying to refer to when I went off the runway?
I'm talking about a potato picker who might go land at 360
Oh,
knots.
I'm okay, matey. How are you? I'm not too bad at all, kiddo. Not too bad at all. 50 is not bad. I'm having a glass of wine here.
Sounds like Erky Perky is new to the simulator world.
I need to chill out, I do.
I'm going to slow down to 260
what I
and get
said.
ready to descend.
Think about potato picker watching his speed. So Curly's going to speed up now anyway. So Empire isn't faster than me. What is it with you guys and having to be first and in front and all that
Well,
kind
I'm
of stuff?
slowing down because I'm going to
I am
descend soon.
48 minutes out. He wants to watch his own fly, never mind other people.
There it is.
Potato Picker's on it this evening. He's on it this evening. Come on, Potato Picker, bring it on. Shots fired.
Wow. Potato picker knows that I haven't crashed in years.
He's on it this evening. He is on it.
That's what she said.
You know what I mean? Wow. I always find it difficult to type and concentrate on this game. I'm so old. I am not with you. I am not, what's the word, down with you kids. Is that the way? Is that the one that you use?
Maybe he's got two PCs, one for typing and watching you, and the other one just for flying.
Oh, is it like, that's good. He's like me then.
And then the other one to watch something that I shouldn't mention. If you had three. Just heads up, the closer you get, you will find that the land won't be flat.
Yeah, I've just seen it. I've just seen all this. I'm just looking at it now. I've seen it all.
Because we are kind of heading towards Innsbruck as well.
Oh, don't say it. Oh, yeah.
So, and you know how hilly Innsbruck is?
Yeah, but this airport's not going to be like that, is it?
No, it's the other side. It's near the
Yeah, I'm just looking right at the far
waterfront.
end. Yeah. Okay. See how I got frightened then? Straight away my voice went, oh no, it's not going to be like Innsbruck, is it?
It's one of those things where before you descend any further, you have to bypass the mountains, then descend.
Oh, I think we haven't done this one. Well, I'm sure we've done this one before, though, haven't we?
Yeah, but I don't think we came from this direction. We came from the other direction.
Right. Well, Potato Picker's just put, I'm over the mountains and there's a lot of them.
Yes, there is.
I've got to turn to 175.
Innsbruck is famous for mountains.
So I'm now turning the same direction. Yeah, it might take me a different way, actually. 117.
I'm going straight in. Over the mountains. Oh, we could land at Innsbruck.
Some of them.
we could land at Innsbruck and then take off and then land at the next destination.
No. I am doing 320 Quirly. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing 320. Potato Picker's doing 320.
I'm doing 260.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm descending at the same time.
Oh, right, yeah, because you're coming into approach, aren't you? So.
Yeah, 26 minutes away. It feels like Innsbruck approach at the moment, but it's not. Minutes copy.
I think it's going to try and do what it's done to me all the time. It keeps taking me this way, that way, this way, that way.
Right. That's checked.
If you're using the ATC, it will tell you when to descend. If you're not using the ATC, then you are going to have to manage that yourself.
Yep.
By looking at the distance and everything. And if you use the GPS, it will, if you zoom in close enough on the GPS, it will give you the ILS in a green fan.
The more you fly, the more hours and thousands of hours you have, the more you can actually do. Oh yeah, this is 20 minutes out, time to descend. You know when to descend. So
normally,
when you look at,
normally when you're flying, if you're anything round about between 20 and 30 minutes out, then you're at something like 28,000. I would normally say you want to come down to about 15 or something like that, but you then have to be careful of the terrain, because if you've got mountains, you sometimes still have to stay high and descend at the last point to come down. So it's about knowing the airports as well and the approaches. Because it's like whenever I fly to Innsbruck, I always know which way I want to come in to hit that runway. I never come in from the back end where you go over the mountains and try and descend from about 18,000 feet. I never do that. I always come in above the houses and descend slowly. And that's only because we've tried it so many times. And I've only done one reasonable landing. I've never done a good landing at Innsbruck. Never. They've always been reasonable, which means I land to the left or the right side. Or the last one I did, I had a brilliant approach, but I just went off the edge because I came in far too fast. I'm going to ascend to 22. Yeah, I would. Well, you can go down in increments of 5 anyway, and just work out the terrain as you get there. But you can see it normally by looking on FS Cloud anyway. That does help you a little bit if you want to use that. But the lag between FS Cloud and the game is about 30 minutes. 30 seconds.
It depends on each person's connection.
Oh,
some
is that
would be
what
40, some is
mine?
30, some is 45, some is 20. It's just not stable with the timing.
Because every time I load it up, if there's an issue, it says it's going to take 30 seconds to capture the plane, and then I know I'm probably like that all the way through the game. The only thing for me that is actually true time is the FSX moving map. That is perfect, that is. And especially when it shows you the ILS, it's brilliant. Right, so I'm not over the heavy part of the mountain, so I can see. Oh, you guys have all slowed down at the moment. I want to watch where Potato Picker is. Potato Picker's my man at the moment. There's a lot of people around this area, by the way. I can see them in front now, look at these. Woo! Look at those mountains. I think I'd best put the heating on.
Tracker Keith is about to my left, it seems. Bernie 10 is at Bernie.
Yes, there is a way to descend faster. If you're going to use your vertical speed, but what you're going to have to do is use speed brakes as well. That's the only way you're going to descend a lot quicker. You can descend quicker with speed brake by using your speed brakes as well. But you have to be careful, because you do not want to lose speed in any way whatsoever, because you'll stall your plane. And if you stall your plane, that's even a quicker way to get down. You can get down so much quicker if you stall your plane.
Those mountains are getting... I'm still descending, and those mountains are looking incredible low. But that's alright. I need to slow down, that's what I need to do.
Oh, there we go. They want to be on. Wing anti-ice and the engine anti-ice, they need to be on, they do. Because where we're going near these mountains, it looks like it's pure ice. There we go. "39 minutes for me." You won't necessarily stall if you do it right, though. Say again, sorry, Empire.
20 minutes out.
Wonderful. Anyone know the highs of the mountain so I don't crash into them? I don't know what. Oh, yeah, I don't know what plane you're actually flying, to be fair. If you're flying an Airbus, you can put your terrain on and then you're fine.
At the moment, I'm in the green.
Same with me. 737-800. So you can look. I tell you what you can do. I've just realised what Dev's shown me. You can actually hit this button here. There's a terrain button there, look. On your GPS, you can hit the terrain button. It will show you.
Don't have a GPS in this aircraft.
No, I know. I've noticed that when I fly it, there's no GPS. So if you hit, you're 13 minutes out. I know what you mean by that. You're fine. Don't worry about your age. You should be a lot quicker than us then. Wow, Potato Picker's 7 minutes out. So let me see where he is. I want to turn that terrain off. I want to see where Potato Picker is so I know where we're landing. Oh, right. Okay. Right. So we don't actually clear the mountains itself. And if he's 7 minutes out, it means we're... Oh, right. Venice City Road. I can see where we're landing now.
Mm-hmm.
Munich. I think you will do fine, young man. You will do fine. What height are Empire?
15,000.
Empire's at 15.
And soon I'll be going down to 13, but don't think I should go down to 13.
Did you load a flight plan in there?
Yep. From
Right.
Simbrief, yep. I think it's one of those things, once I'm clear the mountains, I've got a huge drop.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I've got a huge drop to
Have you
take on.
have you seen FS Cloud, how busy it is?
Yep, there is 108 players.
Wow, it is incredibly busy tonight. I'm just looking at this. This is what we're up against, guys. Look at this. It is incredibly busy.
At least they're not landed at the same airport.
But look how busy this is. You got Trucker Kev. Say Trucker J, but it's Trucker Kev. They're landing at Innsbruck as well.
Innsbruck?
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
good luck to them.
I know. They are absolutely crazy people.
We might see a message saying, Tracker Kev has just
Well, I'm going
crashed.
to look for that. We'll look for Trucker Kev and see if it comes up and says he did a bad landing.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that. I hope they don't crash, but then I do like to see them crash.
Oh, I don't. I like people. You know, when you think about how long it's taken to the flight and everything, I always think it's really disappointing when you mess up at the end. So that's the only thing that does me. I don't like the flying side of it like this. It's easy enough once you're in the air to monitor the plane and that lot. It's always the landing and, you know, making sure you've got full flaps on, that you hit the ILS, that you're coming in at the right speed. And if you don't hit the ILS and you have to do it manually, you just have to be really gentle on the throttle sometimes. I hate that when I do it, when you've done all this flying and then you come into the last point and you do a really bad landing. It's so annoying.
I'm down to 13,000.
Enough takeoffs at the moment for me now. I've kind of got, keep my fingers crossed all the time, that I've got that now to how I can take off and, you know, click, set this, set that, and I can climb. But it's the descent and stuff. I'm learning that, still learning it. Always when I'm about a mile left, I manually land, basically. That's fine. A lot of people do. I never really, if I hit the ILS, I will leave everything on probably to the last minute. If it's a nice approach, I'll leave it on to the last minute. 3 minutes out. I'm going to see where he's coming in as well.
The next stage is going down to 10,000.
Well, prepare yourself.
Huh.
Prepare yourself, sir.
I'm going down bit by bit.
Camera's going off a bit, guys. Chop, Sue Lewis and the news. Thank you very, very much for that late host. Hope you are well.
Minutes out.
Any games coming out that you're interested in near Empire?
Not really. Never even bothered looking, to be honest. There's one called something Zero that just came out last week.
Oh, Below Zero.
Not below. Yeah, Janet.
No. I know which one it is because I've already got it on my wish list.
Yeah. I read it, checked it out, and not looking good for the game.
Well, it looks like some sort of a adventure game, though, don't it?
It's adventure and survival. It's about trying to survive from living in Sweden, and you get attacked by flipping robots.
That's the one. That's it. I've got it in my wish list. Yeah, I've got that one in my wish list. I've had a look at that. You're going to get Tech Forest this weekend. I don't think I've heard that one. Tech Forest.
The forest. Tech means the forest.
Oh, sorry, the forest.
He's been saying that for the past 5 months.
Well, it's another one of them where people get the game as and when they can afford it, don't they, to be honest? Because there's so much out there, you just can't keep up. Oh, here we go. We hit the mountains now.
You hit the mountain, did you say?
I take it you're streaming Empire.
Yep, I'm down to 10,000 feet now.
Right, I'm going to open your stream so I can see the flight, see your landing properly. Right, where is Empire?
2,500.
Luke. Let's get Empire going. There you are. Let's have a look what you're looking at. I'm going to get an advert first.
Of course.
2,500.
When are they going to make you an affiliate, Empire?
I haven't signed up for it.
Oh, haven't you? So you would have got it by now, though.
Yeah, I got the link. I just never signed up for it.
Yeah, 'cause I can never drop bits in your room or anything. You know that, don't you?
I know. That's why I haven't signed up.
Oh, okay. Ah, you see, the mountains look a lot better on yours.
Yeah, and extremely low. I'm very low towards them.
You look very low.
I know.
He's going to tell you to climb because you look really low.
I got the train
Really
button
low.
on. I'm still in the green. I'm still in the green. I'm just trying to catch the mountain, make the world record. Because once I overpass these mountains, I've got a big, huge drop, and that's one thing I don't want to do, because you have to watch for this big... Oh, flip.
Yeah, I've got traffic, I have.
I have to take manually.
I've got an A321 in sight. Hope it don't tell me to move. Let's have a look. Where's this traffic?
Terrain ahead.
It's got to be below me.
Oh,
Either below me or above. No, can't see him anyway.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
yes, I know I've got train ahead.
Terrain ahead. Pull
Of course,
up.
you're getting it now, aren't you?
Yep, that's... Yep,
Yeah, you
I'm
would do.
turning.
Well, looking at your
Terrain
stream.
ahead. Pull up.
No, I can't see anything near me.
See, look at this. You've got a big, huge mountain, and like this, and at the other side of the mountain is a big, huge drop. and then
Yeah, I can see it.
clears out. I just missed that. Oh boy.
You're incredibly close to that mountain, young man.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
2,500.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Easy does it. And now I have to drop down really fast.
Well, you recovered all right.
Yep. Now I have to descend.
2,500.
Potato, let's have a look. Yeah, Potato's landed. No, he has. Yeah, he's landed. No, he hasn't. He's just coming into the approach now.
Yeah, you got yours to come yet, 50.
I'm 26 minutes out now, I am.
And you're above the mountains?
Yeah, I'm still at 28, I am. Hasn't told me to do anything yet. I just have to remember to activate my ILS though when I get over these mountains. Currently 7 minutes out. Here we go, I'm getting instructions to do stuff now. Okay.
8,000 feet. Rely on Potato Picker to see how he goes.
So we know when it goes quiet, guys. Mr. T, how are you, sir? I want to say as well, I was enjoying your stream last night. I chilled out in your room and I was really enjoying it. Tropica, it looks a really nice game. I probably will end up getting it. Although I asked, I was enjoying myself that much, Empire. I put in Mr. T's stream, can somebody sub me? Can somebody give me a free sub to all channels so I can be known as the free sub streamer? It really looks a good game. The way I like what they've done with it at the moment now, because it's got more to the building and economy side than it has been before, which I do like. So I may look at getting that. I might look at it, see what my finances are like, or if I can get a key, I'll look at that as well. Because it looks, I do like games like that.
2,500.
I do like games like that. It looks really nice. The graphics look a lot better than they have done in the past. Because when I was saying to you, I was on, I think I've got Tropica 5. I was playing that at the same time, and I could see a massive difference. Massive difference. Honestly, it was a crazy one.
When is all the mountains going to be flat? Give me strength.
There is. I'm looking at your stream. There is no flat.
I can see the water. It's flat towards my right.
And you should get a terrain alarm because you are still, to me.
I next minute I get 2,500 feet. Next minute I don't get 2,500 feet.
And I don't know what the mountains are like through that cloud that you're going through now.
Oh, leave my clouds alone.
Look at that. Look how bad it is. It's like fog. Yeah, you're too low. You're too low. Quirly, you will be flying too low. Oh, guess what? Trucker Kev has landed at Innsbruck.
What? He thinks?
He's landed, but I didn't catch his score.
Yeah, he is at Innsbruck. Oh,
Thank you, Mr. T. Thank you very much, matey. I didn't see his approach at all. Just didn't catch it. I'm going to be about at least 20 minutes out now. Yep, 22 minutes out. Look what this is saying.
No,
Just want to see.
Message cannot be there.
No, mine's going to take me out because the runway looks as if it's heading to the right. Mine will definitely take me out. Right, let's see if 50 can do this. Tater Picker is down. We'll see his score in a minute. Let's have a look.
I'm in the clouds. Oh, nice view though. The river, the fish pond.
Oh,
Someone has landed. Oh, not at
good
Gap.
Tater Picker got. Oh, he did a good landing there. Perfect, 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 perfect. Total rating perfect.
Oh God.
So that's what we're up against, guys.
Am I going to
We're
clear
only
it?
3 minutes out. Oh, you guys are putting 50 under pressure. Really putting me under pressure, guys. You are really putting 50 under pressure. Let me just activate that now while I remember. There we go.
Oh, now it starts to clear.
Just give me a second, I'm being called.
Power lines. Gonna check Potatoes Picker's scoring. Perfect, 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 perfect. Well, I have to beat that.
$2,500. $2,500.
Okay. So Potato Picker's down. He set the standard that we have to all adhere to. What the hell is the white line on the GPS? Well, if it's not showing up as purple, it's a white line you're supposed to follow in order to land. But I don't know how you're doing it, whether you're using the ILS. I've activated the ILS, and to activate it, you need to be hitting that button there, the nav 1. If you set it up right, like the 11030, make sure it's in the active, Oh, you're using GPS? Then I've got no idea. "17 minutes out, so mine should be telling me to do things very soon." There we go. So you're turning to the approach now, Empire.
Not yet. Got another 2 more waypoints, but I'm slowly turning round to the left.
Yeah. And Quirly, he's on the approach now. Yeah, he's right on the approach. I've got to descend. The 190. Turn my speed down to 300. "50 is descending."
Franca Tower, 3332, 19 miles northeast to land. 3332, Franca Tower, flight right downwind, runway 4, altimeter 2992.
Yep.
Flight right.
Right, this is where it goes quiet, guys, while we concentrate.
4,000 feet.
So we're just over Italy now then.
Italy?
Italy.
Yes. Past Switzerland? Yep, pretty much.
Sprout or Sprout, thank you very, very much for the follow. You should be notified if everything is running okay very soon. Have a look, because I'm sure I've had a few follows and nothing's been coming up. So let me just check what's going off on. Oh, that's why. Reload Streamlabs. Keeps crashing out on me every so often. Don't know what's going off with that. So I'll see. It should do. Doing the host. Yeah, I got the other follow. Got Cornish, no host. Got host, that host. It hasn't registered anything just yet, so we'll see what's going off at the moment.
$35,000 feet.
35,000 or 3,500?
3,500, yes, 3,500.
When you said that, I thought, why are you going up?
I can go up and then descend all the way down. Wow.
Didn't hit the runway, just hit the grass. Okay. So it's a learning curve then, yeah? So that's probably because you did use the GPS then. Because the ILS will always... The GPS is supposed to line you up with the runway, but it depends if your heading's set right. I think that's the difference with GPS. Because aren't you supposed to, with GPS, you pick the approach and pick the runway? I didn't turn right. Oh, okay.
With GPS, you pick what, yeah.
Yeah, with the GPS you can pick, but it automatically lines you up very similar to the ILS. I think is a lot better because once you hit the glide slope, it automatically takes over and starts bringing the plane down anyway.
Yep.
All you have to do is monitor your speed and your flaps.
Mm-hmm.
So So what am I down to now? I am now at 21. Just coming to 21,000 feet, and I'm supposed to go to 19, so I'm descending at the right rate. And
Well,
I've got
I'm
my
turning.
speed brake. Sorry, my auto brake set to 1.
I don't know if ATC is bringing you over the mountains.
Well, it is at the moment with me, but it's going to take me out. It will probably get me to turn left again a little bit more, because I can see where you are, and I'm kind of heading directly for you. So it's going to take me out over towards, is it Trento? It should take me over to Trento and bring me round by Verona.
Yeah,
Because you're heading away from Verona.
yeah, it's completely
Towards,
flat
what
now.
is it called?
So
Padua or something, I think you pronounce it.
all the tall mountains are to my left, and straight in front of me is flat.
Right, okay. Well, as soon as you get past over towards Verona, it's all flat land.
Yeah. Just watch out for rabbits on the runway.
Trees are my issue. Trees. Rabbits aren't so bothered. I'm not so bothered about rabbits because I don't bother with them so much. But trees, I have this thing.
Well,
Here we go.
If you kill a rabbit and it goes
I'm
for
right.
the engine, you're cooking at the rabbit at the same time to eat a rabbit for apple pie. Apple pie, rabbit pie.
Turn right. Oh, it's taking me the other way. Oh,
Tip.
mine's taking me the other way.
Oh, that's typical.
So it wants me to go to 1,000. I'm coming in on runway 4 left.
For left, I'm doing 4 right.
Where did it want to go? 18.
2,500.
Yep, there we go. Mine's taking me the other way. So
Oh.
looks like I'm going to be coming in facing you guys. Oh no, it's doing exactly what I said. Taking me over to Verona. I can see where the flat land is straight ahead of me. Yeah, it's taking me over to Verona, which is what I said, and bringing me in that way. Runway 4 left approach. I need to go down at 20 and turn it down now to 280. Ah, it picked that one up. Skeptical boy, thank you very much for the follow.
Flaps. Jet.
See, I'm coming down to 11, which is probably perfect for me, just coming over these mountains. Which is all good. And I haven't had to use any speed brakes or anything. I'm at 16,000 now, coming down to 11. Which is good.
Mr. Frank's got 116 points. Congrats.
That's a good landing, that is.
At EDDV,
Perfect.
wherever that is.
E?
EDDV, the code is.
God knows where that is.
Someone do a quick Google search for EDDV.
You got 38. What's that, 38 points? Look at this. I'm looking at potato pickers. Max sink diff rate, 0. 0. That's good, that is, you know. 0.
0. I know you're going to say it all
Zero.
day. 0.
Friggin' 0.
Did he get it? Wow.
Right, that's it.
0. With all the names
I've
in the world.
just gone below
0.
14,000, heading to 11. I'm doing 285. Yeah, I can see what mine's doing exactly what I said it was going to do. Oh, turbulence. Look at that. It's gonna though, isn't it, if you've been doing that stuff? Yeah, probably it will hurt more tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. Right, I can see the trees on the top of the mountain, so that's how low I am. I am now coming down to 11,000. Right, there we go. I'm at 11,000 feet now.
Yeah, you're coming the same way as I was.
Somebody just landed where we are, and they got 28 points.
Yeah, that's where we're taking off from. Rotterdam.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. And since I think they're in the group, so you're going to keep seeing EasyJet now popping up on the screen. The next 5 more players to land. Because
well, 8 players have landed theoretically, haven't they?
yeah, there's 8 of them. Yeah. And no idea where they're taking off from though.
Yeah, it doesn't. It would have been nice if it would have told you. Someone's just landed at LPPT and got 29.
Not bad.
So they're all doing good. Right, you're coming on to approach now, Empire.
In another 6 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I am 9 minutes out.
I'm at 2,000 feet. Speed of 140. Lot 77. Will weather. 44 points. Okay, 9 minutes out, 6 minutes out.
Right, I can see flat terrain. I have cleared the mountains. Getting turbulence as well coming through this lot. I'm just clearing the mountains now, completely. Yep, just come over the mountains.
What,
oh
50?
gosh, turbulence isn't good here. Here we go.
Taking off sort of bomb. It's just the landing at times.
Well, it's told me to go down to 7,006 now anyway, so.
Well, watch out for those mountains.
Cleared them. Cleared them.
Yeah, I'm coming over the water and then going in for approach.
Oh, is that what it's doing to you?
Yep.
I think that's what it did for both though, isn't it? Excuse me. I'm getting some serious turbulence here, though. It would be about 9,000 by now. Yeah, 9.6. Right, let me get ready for coming in. Right, let's zoom on that one. In. I want to see if it will show me where this ILS is going to hit. So mine's going to turn me to the left in order to land. I'm 6 minutes out as well. So you're about 2 or 3.
I'm turning as we speak and I see the runway.
Wonderful. I'm at 7,006 at the moment. I'm just coming over Vicenza. Or is it pronounced Vicenza?
Second autopilot is on.
The runway's over there where I'm coming in. Oh, I can see what, yeah, I can see where it's going to turn me now. So we should be landing over this area here. Somewhere there. I wonder I can't see you, Empire, to be fair. No, you're too far away from me. I'm off, guys, getting really sleepy. Thanks for a flight. See you next week. Thank you very much, Potato.
Yes, ILS is working. Hell yeah. No hands. I can relax. No hands. No flipping hands. It's doing it itself. Potato Picker, thanks for joining in your A380. Even though I got...
Oh dear, let's put one flap on.
Is my landing gears
I have
down?
it.
Yep.
The beacons. 135.
Yeah. Passing over the bridge.
Let's have a look if I can see this. Where are we? Come on. Oh, there we go. It's there.
Ding dong! This is your
5,000.
This is your captain speaking. Be advised, you might as well put your seatbelts on now, as we are seeing
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
blue and red lights in front of us. And no, it's not a police car. Thank you for joining EasyJet.
300.
300.
Minimum
So you're coming into land now, yeah?
Yep.
200. $100, 70, 60,
Mine should probably
50,
turn me to about
40,
120 soon.
30, 20.
And then it will go on to 1.
Retard.
It'll go on to 0 or 1.
Hell yeah.
Good landing.
Yep.
Wonderful.
And I didn't even have to use my brakes.
You what?
I didn't even have to use my brakes.
Oh, come on. I'm just coming down to 3,000 now. When it should have been 2.
Thank you, co-pilot.
APU on.
That sounds like a kid.
Mine should be turning me any minute now, to be honest. There we go.
With this A320 payware, you can turn on the co-pilot option, which allows it automatically turns knobs and buttons for you, like the seatbelt signs and all that jazz. It comes in handy. Like, I was taxiing and the co-pilot switched on the taxi lights.
I'm just turning now.
Yeah.
Let's get
engage
these
that.
down.
Right, I need to do now is the
070 now.
disengage that, turn that off. Right.
Okay.
Passengers, now you can get off my plane. God damn it. Who sneezed?
Right, so I'm going to hit the ILS very soon. Four minutes out for me.
4 minutes out, really. Copy that.
At 2,000.
Right, my result
I can see
is
the runway
in.
here. So really,
I bet
I
you,
need to slow
potato
down.
picker. I beat you, Mr. Potato Picker. Beat that. Hell yeah.
50
No.
is coming in.
No one can't beat my scoring.
Why did he beat her? Oh,
But
bloody hell. That was good.
max speed div 0, max sink rate 0.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Well, you said you didn't have to use your brakes.
Nah, it's all done by the autopilot. Right, 50.
I'll not beat you, you know I'm like.
But you can't crash on me now.
I hope not. It's like coming in at Belfast Airport. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah, you come over the water and land
That's
on
right.
the water side.
Yeah.
I just want to turn that off. You're still too far out yet for me to spectate you.
Right, I should be turning hopefully very soon. Yeah, I'm turning. There we go. Turn that down to 145. Runway in sight, and I am now heading towards the ILS.
Yeah, you got runway
Okay,
4
so
left
I'll hit
and
the
4
glide slope
right.
very soon. Don't need that now. I just need to put my flaps on.
Just wave at the cruise ship to your right.
What cruise ship?
There's a cruise ship on my screen.
Don't tell me there's a cruise ship there.
There
Not
is.
when there isn't.
Well, you might not see it on your screen, but I do on my screen. It's a P&O.
There you go, 50's coming in. Just off on the ILS, just slightly, this is.
It picked me up at 1500.
Yeah, I'm just lining up now. Right, I've hit the glide slope now. I'm coming down. Fully flapsies. $300. It does this to me all the time.
You got both reds and whites.
Yeah,
Looking good.
I'm just lining up now.
What's your speed?
140.
Yeah, I did it in 150.
It's telling me to climb to 2000. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's ATC. Doesn't know what they're doing.
Well, I'm going to take over in a minute anyway, so... And I know why it's telling me to do that, because I am a little bit... For me, I am a little bit low, but what I'm going to do is just take over in a bit. I know why. It's because I put full flaps on at the wrong time. Right, I've taken over anyway.
You're too short.
50 can't see. No, I'm too high. Now I'm too high, you see. Far too high. Yeah. Far too high. Coming all right, but too high. 50's down.
You was going perfectly good until you start climbing.
Because for some reason it was telling me to go to 2000 and I don't know why.
Well,
It was telling me to go to 2000. Come down all right. But why it was telling me to go back to 2000, I don't know.
I don't know. At least the runway's long.
Well, I did all right, to be honest, even to say I was coming in probably... So my sink rate's going to be really bad now, you see.
Yeah, because that
But
was...
I'm happy with the landing. It seemed comfortable enough. It was a smooth landing, Charlie. Thank you for that. And it was to say that I had to take over and it was telling me to go back up. Where are you guys?
To your left.
Yeah, I can see. I'm coming over to you now. Thank you very much, Stereotype. I took Simmer, how are you?
Smooth, but he won't beat my scoring.
I know I won't because my sim rate was crap. You know it was. You know it was Empire.
But let's find out if he beat him Potato Picker.
all you're bothered about is that whether I beat you or not, isn't it? That's all you're bothered about.
Well, let's see if he came second then.
It's the score's coming up just now. It's just I'm gonna take this white van man out as well. If I can go around him, I will do.
Why would a white van be on a taxiway like that?
I know. Why would he go and park that thing just there? Oh no! I only got okay. I only got okay, but I think I did all right on that to say. Oh, that's not good. He told you I'm not that brilliant, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you very much for that, Stubbs. Thank you. Gonna park up. I kind of enjoyed that flight as well. The landing, okay, was all right.
Yeah, it was good.
I don't know why it said to me that I was below my altitude because I put full flaps on, and I'm probably thinking that I didn't need to go full flaps all the way. That's what I'm thinking. Now, as a pilot, I should have that decision, really, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
ATC shouldn't then be going to me, oh, 50, you don't make that decision. Okay. Right, we're all parked up.
For one,
okay, guys.
Green's clipped.
Let me do this. Let's get rid of that. Let me just click off the screen a minute. 1 second, guys. I didn't want to have that in the way, but it stuck it anyway. Okay. Wonderful.
There we go.
What is it? 29th, isn't it? You won't let me save it like that, so I'll do that one. There we go, guys. Save that one. Wonderful. And here's my scores. Up, so you don't think I'm doing any cheating. It got me, look, max speed diff was, that's what did me. 2,200 because I dipped. But okay's okay. Okay's a pass, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pass.
Okay's still a pass. Right, guys. Okay, thank you very much for a flight. It will be an early finish for 50 as well. Well, 10 minutes too, so it's not too bad. Guys, thank you very much for watching the 5th Plus game and the 5th Plus squad. Empire, would you like to say good night?
Goodbye, everyone, and catch you next week.
Thank you very much, guys. And I will probably be seeing you guys around tomorrow. I'm going to try and play around on Far Cry. Yep. I'm going to see if I can do something on Far Cry. Mr. C. Frederickson, yo, wait. Why are we waiting? You should have been here.
He's late. He's just coming as
You're late. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the 5th Plus game and the 5th Plus squad. See you guys later. Have a wonderful evening, and I should see you tomorrow. Good night. Night, night, Empire. Thank you, mate, as well.
Oh, the 17 months.
Oh, no! We've got a subscriberation 17. God, we're going to have to see this through. We're going to have to see this one through. A sub as I am closing. Mr. C, thank you very much. The wait was well worth it as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we do 17? Oh, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, my fingers are aching.
Wonderful. All right, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you all at some stage tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening and good night. Dear.
Ah, right guys. I'm going to be out as well, so thank you for watching. And see you tomorrow in the moonlight shine. Good night everyone. Bye bye. Oh, I'm going to raid someone too. Of course. But firstly I need to do that and ding! What's up? Potato bigger, that's what she said.